So one episode, Aquacofa and Tokafo for Ediaba internet, and I don't know where in that episode of UTV United Showbiz warranty Santo Koi. Best day Afia Schwar, MzBel and some Kokai will UTV United Showbiz the day. MzBel na Sheda and or person will play victim. Meanwhile, Adiano on one and not Shitri. I just saw all ye. Then when I appeared in Waba Bejim, but MzBel I ignore. I responded to Afia Schwar on 2 separate occasions. I got something for Monsieur. So be me a subscribe button so no click bell notification icon. Na me ka also Belmont I free belakwa edaswa ewo edwaso ewo traffic mu ewo provision store ewo drinking spot ewo beer bar maybe just a drinking spot and then you want the beer bar dey be drinking spot is different from beer bar the kiosk ayeno and a drinking spot e dey pamplo and the counters as saying ahomaso ayeno it's ni na no Belmont ewo hobby so and our beach and as a restaurant abenya Belmont e dey go boso amadisa omum ajo show ama boso ajo kama remember back to common. So it was on the 4th of April 2026, a harmless episode of UTV United Showbiz and a MzBel AP also. It was MzBel also for Kumchacha, Miami Sister Penny Yeboa, also for Mame Florence Obinim, Yebra Ziga, Ola Michael, and our Empress Gifting Timo as host. Now conversations ne shall say just a hit in the shall say for MzBel so and a MzBel can say, oh, I'm a far can say maybe the fan ho. No MzBel so I can say maybe you are one of my enya no cre. Ba ko ye obeka na say access of obi ene ne twempa na sofo ni twa ni baby the chair no ne ade.
Me say your pastors there's a soft food that you believe. Yeah. They do press up, they work out, they take a baby drill for their penis to be strong so they can fuck pussy and keep pussy. Pussies like mine. Me say me need software they see a check. If they see here 4 to 5 years. Edu baby na ni nsem o keka na enye me de no ni mu se nsem o keka no e na da e ma asofo ma asori ma no me ka che ne say dude who transfer e be ya jai o si wonya na me jai papa me twon what pa me twon say what who abeg go me twon sa me fa ma ni don because me fa me twon ntro na da me ni be hia no so for me ma o koto fom no wa di me sire ho agro Pano mami no fu se me na me wo no. O ku mi dog ni emu ode. So fu ye titiri ni me. Asori bi amonya one day odi nkwa asem ma boni dey. Onu so oni se me tia boni nti on di nkwa asem da. Na so nstu de do mo egu o. Na no ye ya wo social media. Mo jini di bi a me se who dog ya ne de. The fucking. Na me ne mi oni ati oni ye no mo nsa. I'm not sure me anu or any anu onye de. So for o tu coin kwa. O pretty moon sorry na. No da mo o just kana. Or the two are not in sounds, not in the party. I'm just no trap picture. No there.
And the kaka on. On the sofa na twempra. Ne mo nyo man de so for ni twa de kire no.
I won't lie. So for bia ni me nye sa. Dia me kan ya me si so for bi ni me atwempa na wa bo me dog na ade nyina. Man bo so for bia din because I know say I was joking. But me realizing say almost started edit target so for me. So I have to quickly come out and say no correct. But me see so say the American ya we say so for no try ni be ma edit si rock ni laptop ni sika go any dey no correct.
Okay, me that.
Any dey no but me
Daddy
Enyandu so cha me say
me no so say my lord my name kabi.
So enya no correct. They are working enya no credit. So I don't want you to continue to put yes I that was na won kofo chimi say me so obi an rape me da.
Thank you.
So for bi an rape me enya no credit. The American ya me di agro no. Enu ma ba be chechem say ya agro na me di say na be ya yan fanta get so for dia.
Na say aso nkofo ba be ka after so ka sa aso for edie. Nkofo be abebe ka say ono MzBel no say be o se o de ni pokua ase kempom se num ama we chima ma can promise fe ni na so ntro
but ne kura ne say me ne can promise enhiada onu me no foda oni me nye hweda bibiansi da enti me mpesa me ni da achi bi me approach no for adwuma obetene me down because of intro obi twa enti me dey to abontin kan ho asem quickly no mo yes ano mo be pacho and no more retracting. But still, no, we want to get to the source of it so that we can deal with them in the court of law. And to me, Pacho, ube kasa, but don't come and say something that I have not said. But unless you have evidence.
It is some common queen. I'm on the honors of Chacha air have a back and forth duo. And air Braziga. And the better Mr. MzBel. What was the what's now why I shall have my number be a fantasy. Now, an example, yeah, once upon a time, it should be a record now or call police for. So, no MzBel, men kind of a crowd by fee, a yeno, bonnie, a kayaka day, and some man fatania, dear, Emma, or call police for some of the trouble, just a MzBel chantro. Emma MzBel, as to Pizzica, also Debbie. And there's some more castle chantro, no more, no semno. And no call police for the baby twabonte. And some more catch on more confidential conversations on having, and no more the twabonte, a man for agent so they victimize you on no MzBel. But on no MzBel, what's not say a deans, much I said. And no be brain now, indeed, after say, Ebi, I have a panel issue. Man for the target politician be and I'm so. A man say, Quack paid no one for almost see, and I will go upon any mass, and I me ward in the sick and what they campaign my NDC.
Nasa question to me. Na me pemwa na me de mo akoko to ko na de bia wo pese mo gina so na mo ka se we rape me ko na mo watch wa Ghana every time bia MzBel rape no it hurts it really hurts. Oh, but as can promise I tell me, I didn't want to. I told my manager say, my young customer is so obi ni nipa na up trend make up e be big. But then I realize say the way I come man can or chine be make say wo kan ye. Queen Proms will have a time any share and let me say this. Sana meeting me baby oh. One more is somebody look up. As I say, Macron message your baby now. Papa no. This is what no. Man cash it da. Man so next to me man cash it da. Because minimum say nipo with the target no. Me the man no be one. Before I never said anything. Hey, I never said anything. I kept quiet. Me yet normal post. Like I said, MzBel has replied. Nobody no more. Now you catch me. Kawanutum and kashi da. And then your time any because you see why papa no. And I will say your repetition. I never said anything. In the morning, give me for the thing. Never be here. I never said anything. Look at how you see being aggressive and say something. Me can't shade that. But because they are too full and kasa. Because me kasa today be a head as to me so. Why? Me kwana me watch our Ghana ha ye die be ye. Why? Asama to me. Media roho, me the mass mark to police for you. Police for the menu mass mark to abontin. Ama asam na radio presenter be crack now say, they be ohye na market nkete. You see, mo year rehearsal of fear ohye na market nkete. It was say e ba na be repay me. I want to go home.
Oh, Sita, I'm sorry.
I really want to go home.
Oh.
I really see.
No, it's okay, I'm sorry.
Akwenshia etuobia. Akwenshia etuobia. I never ever spoke about things. I kept quiet because oh silence is good. Oh kawanutum ene me bre matam me sika matam me do matam me nyam akwakoye campaign ama NDC. Obi anka show ene me pejuma man crofo. Yes na yentimi fa won to show so ma performing because now you papa no and now you papa no. I never said anything. I never mentioned it. I never said anything no. Me dey keke obi bob which means what one obi dey wudi ko to asem one. You will be you bet me kwekun. You bet me kwekun. And you talk too much, But when you don't talk, look at what I am suffering today. Look at what I am suffering today. Charlie, I want to go.
So MzBel said this, right? I said I call you soon. Say man, call person coffee or person coffee near the but at the end they didn't want coffee. She set out to the end of the show. Our UTV United show is one coffee out of nowhere. And yesterday, Afia Schwar about Instagram so. Ebe Troye say MzBel akwatena TV so play victim of situation on nakasa MzBel no and na e create dia man ho e situation nakasa MzBel na e create where ya bodam say why na ka kire in fact why cry na record the call no eba na say na call ni ko dia bibi phone say in this case for all the questions if you Schwar ebisa no that means person just said the answer and it's a MzBel na record the call no and the command MPP4 basically that's what Afia Schwar wants to imply. And if I say, Senkai or no one MzBel situation, I come back and not to go. Oh, papa no issue kwa bio. Again, omo bisa say why and ekosa nyame nipa. Ah, just or shirt pajamas. And the when they first one describing pajamas, so say red polka dots shorts and after sleeveless kind of bra top. I revealing one son who cleavages near there. That kind of pajamas no shirt ko nyame nipa no. Why the kokosa nyakupo nipa or be pajamas there ko. Na MzBel refi say pictures were no papa no 50,000 edema MzBel no or pictures of MzBel in nyame nipa no I Afia Schwar or tena nyame nipa no elap so MzBel refi say papa no was pictures na papa no 50,000 MzBel refi say or pictures na now even kra no also for just lie or yeah MzBel then MzBel edi asem to ne so edi no yeah MzBel edi asem to ne so na MzBel to me mba UTV so emma me so na onka MzBel to me fa eni so embekata through seminar wedding so ontumi fa eni so embekata so happy holidays and Afia Schwar at the tour on Easter Monday. Afia Schwar the tour no right, this screenshot was exactly 1 minute after MzBel reaction. MzBel the first reaction to Afia Schwar the post no and it's Afia Schwar enfa evidence mba anase onka nuntum. 2 hours after MzBel the first reaction, and that's how sharp gossip 24 here. It's MzBel the first reaction, a minute. I got 24 who in 1 minute, and he said if you shall provide the evidence, and that's all can I. But 2 hours after, now MzBel I did say at the above council if you shall provide the evidence, and that's all can I. No MzBel no sabi. On then come my could go and get $5,000. Samre no, that's the fear our life. Our TikTok so I just say or analyzing MzBel video from UTV United Showbiz and MzBel is so no and all your analysis no and also hey MzBel so nyina no question na MzBel UTV United Showbiz so ekua chese ade MzBel can be no ono Afia Schwar no our facts our honomo I chese MzBel nsem wo kan nyina ye ntro also for idi or MzBel ntro papa no di or MzBel no and I recorded audio no and they come my MP4 so literally and the post no they better Instagram no and oh yeah one live
PY what's none in also one cast so be a rapping into was say Josh Lai so for Josh Lai were anything Reverend Josh Lai ICGC were anything And the record is alcohol, no. The recorder is blaming itself. Oba, dear Wuji Ayana Suaba, Ubedini in our Wundibi. Ubedini, I just came to remind you that don't sit in that Ghana there to bring the Papanu issue. Because if you do that, it will trigger me to come and put some evidence out there. You might need to seek asylum. I'm just saying. Because when I saw you crying over a phone conversation that you recorded, you sold it. And also playing victim to it. Fansio bebodia na nekuya also a spiritualist fra wabusumi na nebodia papa no call no why na record e papa no call no why na record e I came to warn you, to tell you to shut up. You say you don't believe in Jesus. You are the one that believe in all the ancestors, spiritualities, everything. Call all the gods, everything you believe in, and curse yourself. Who recorded that conversation?
Now, if you're sure you're in a live real, no, and MzBel so about Instagram so ever recorded a short video. I mean, 6 minutes is short, right? 6 minutes is short. Over recording short video, say, I did if you're sure I shall see. Or no MzBel and Yadu Kokujai. onja ine enja ichina emo bi amfre no already no Afia Schwar aka say na or ye MzBel and kontena Ghana ho e resurrect papa na asem no na asem ono fact ono Afia Schwar no wono so the babonte a ade se MzBel dwane fi Ghana ho ekosiki asylum any ade Afia Schwar fa evidence eba because on MzBel no very very sure say Afia Schwar wo evidence in comparison the baba to abonte or picture one evidence or recording bi or day and call them baba to abonte Afia Schwar ni focus
fucking shit person should come and tell me say you are playing victim, don't come and cry. Hey Messi Afia jaya me minja you chapter 1 chapter 2 verse 3 verse 14 verse 32 kwa gbe mi ni fe oba boto oba jepo Messi me nyai da Afia utake ma metake because me upon all the awu kan fa me hu na rape krama enemy nada krama enemy dada wo na sikani bre aho kire because what did drink from all sorts no what did you omo nyina atam esin to wo kire wo enti what is Lebanese boys be di krama aba ifa komasi ahojo ifa baby na ofro ka akoye na opesa asemasi bi kan ho no ne wo ko na osi wo nko na wo akoye ko sa lai mani drew so ko fiu oyin fe flame muji na krama ni would die for $5,000 who buy so na obe front you this can be go pass say share $5,000 eya wo say wa ye bibia ma wo ye jimifo yarefo nim gu asini $5,000 into to me ko fiu true mu e ma e krama mo ne woda na me say Roberts a rape me na say what ya now nim say ade ya me ya enti de bia me ni be ma bia nya asema na odi me ka say o si a rape no me ni we nya asema o si a rape no because nim say the word rape na she me sister she me bi omo enti betini aka all you care apart from that incident in my house me see e bin see da be ma bia rape me da so for bia rape me da KUST asem yi esi wo bedwem e ma ya call police station ma ya call court e rape me anka the records today obian rape me wu na da wa no se na me see me bu sun ye e bo me credit di bo bia wo UTV nso be sun na bo credit na ka se credit grama ankonda are toto fin are gbe mi fin are gbe fin are lo te fin ko lo relo ashiabulu u ga say sa word rape no eya me yanti no de bia na o si we rape no si we rape no na o di gu nkrofo no fi na ma fa eche o mo so me jimiti o starting ya na wa be ma wusika say jai e na me share 90 e na me ye na me coin e free afa who godfather we be when dri wa bobra anka be ga say we godfather e na me godfather e na we me godfather ho e na me godfather woni me say hey who for be hu for be who me evidence picture be am ti so 4 hours so me for can post it dada and can turn Jesus dada if I dare you godfather kwa you don't give a shit about only godfather bia who evidence about beto wanting na yanko kwa be a woman you don't have a fucking godfather brani yanko don't bring anybody in so also your bad don't bring anybody sir maybe this time I don't give a shit who pan fanya ku pondin bremu obi bia wa bebo ni din e de me tag me na thinking say on better omo time ni dada omo fa me nya shi dada. So now come and let's fight. Pen na ubo politician be di na ubo wedi na ma friend na ma so too. See am won yama bebre am promoting tibra. Dia obeye bia me monetize me de menum so beto ase. Heba medicine see am beton heba. Me do beton heba. Me do beton pinama. Me do beton spells and rituals. Me do beton playground. Me do beton bibi. Kwasia. Wapo anko akotina broche ye pa wo pa. Aya na ntna Ghana na won holidays. We oba. Onyonko ba o di na ni edin agi bibi ama no ho ono na wo blackmail no oba blackmail no na ohwe wo ma wa Ghana ha ma asia nti ma se ma body wa no betum say na me play tactics e na NDC fo me nji hwe fi NDC ni bia ho enti brani yanku me pam foko bibi bia no ma brabo bia me na me toye pressure bia da me sunti na ya de bia me kasa no but omo ba had pressure beto me so no. By now, nobody will come here for me to give them my money anymore.
Now, right after MzBel on part 1, and then I saw Sister Diamond say, oh dear, I will couch you. What I say? Oh, one side, they say, I record the video, and that video sound, MzBel sound, the what background, MzBel comment, UTV natural business, and then when I appear there, sound, or she said, they record the video, and to saw the MzBel.
Look at what I am suffering today. Look at what I am suffering today. Charlie, I want to go home. I want to.
But guess what? And I pay MzBel, sorry, we pay attention to Diamond Apia. But again, we pay attention to Afia Schwar. I just said, MzBel using some kind of unprintable expressions. What I say, they address Afia Schwar. But again, visited dog story, Say BBC, oh, Kumase, I hold you.
If I see what for man, Dubai near New Moko. And Sacramento, your mother, Dubai. Wafɛfoɔ maa no a w'ani bere ɔmo young girls na w'ani bere ɔmo nti a wokɔɔ Kumasi ahodwo ne kama kɔdaeɛ nso Dubai na ɛne ɔmo kɔɔ ɛne Kumasi Dubai first class ɛna ɔmo tena 5-star hotel na ɔmo da etua ɔmo ka nkasa ɛsisi ɔmo abrabɔ wode Kumasi $5,000 yɛmo saa ta na $5,000 ɛyɛ wo sɛ ɛbɛtɔ ɔmo ahyɛ bi ama because the way a wobaeɛ a wode sika no front na dollars na wofi sɛ $5,000 na sika bɛn na ɛno deɛ yɛde tɔ mansion yes na wo nso ɔmo tɔ mansion a yɛsi krama ne nneɛma de nti a wopere sɛ ɔne krama bakɔda woka sɛ $5,000 woka sɛ Kumasi kɔ na bi na Lebanese boys krama a sɛ yɛ ɔmo hɔ bi o sɛ dan o a once na wɔmmɛyɛ saa de na de a wɔyɛ Otiye, who read the cramo say paga. And a paka oko Kumasi kosa lie. Yaman Sancraman to be a man. Some fake red label na unomana we are fra. Yamaman to be a man, and Umpaman to be a man. Straight to the point. Not be sure be mammy. No, or ma a cramatory. Oh, no grandma quate. Romancing in alcohol. Oh, grandma romance. I'm a grandma quite as already for $5,000. I got $5,000 is the guy this mansion. Sasa Leon guess ni. And then guess ya. Who you mudomo mansion, your life is a reality show. Hey, you grow. A reality show no more ye. Ah, who ya when you breeze is a comment to me in the Pamanabra was a sentence. And ni pretty. Ako Kumasi. Ya fraud what sister ya fraud Kramedi ni pa yes son brabo a reality show oh suatra jai suatra no na sua bibi plenty talkings wonni foko wako akotena brochi na ye pa obi mami pa obi papa pa na pa Uber driver taxi enye taxi driver no ribe eyo no yeah. Pa wanu den so wagot na unko sha onye low key. Wan na epe wo efiafia se diga hwan e na epe wo. Wan na epe wo. No de bia no aba be die ki. E na wo Jimmy boy, e no ka che me wo boy obi pe wo. Wo boy obi pe wo. Wo nyenya wan na epe wo. Oba wo nhye draws. Wo fi say e flex. E na me dem nhye draws na wo nhye draws ampa sa se na ya o kana ya ampa wo nhye draws ampa.
This is too much for my brain to process, right? I just wish say it could end already. But MzBel chair, where you breakfast? It is Amri, a quackobo saying, a quackobo and a panai, right? And a panai. Until also you brace yourselves for lunch. I don't know what time lunch will come, but then we'll be here. You understand? Se kuku kuni jaya, kika kane sube jaya. Na se kuku kuin jaya, na se kika kasu jaya dia. And as for us, we are seated and braced for the drama. I gossip 24. Magraheb.